Whoopee, how's it going, guys? I'm back with another video, and today I bring to you the Sluban X Super Mecha Champions Caramel from the game Super Mecha Champions. Now, what is Sluban? Sluban is basically a Jago brand, or a Jank Lego brand that I like to call, that, does brick stuff. I found this on AliExpress, actually. There's currently 4 figures in the line. I'll go ahead and I'll be reviewing all 4 of them, but today I'm going to bring you Caramel, one of the mechs from the game. It's not a starter mech. I'm pretty sure you still have to buy it. But here is the instruction manual here. The instruction manual was relatively pretty easy to follow. I did kind of stump myself a little bit here and there. It is fully colored. But it's a very straightforward, clean instruction manual. There's like no specs or anything. We have a warning, and then we have the Sluban X Super Mecha Champions. I believe the company is NetEase that made the game. But let's go ahead, take a look at all the parts, and get on with the review. So you first start off building the legs here. The legs are layered pretty well. You have like a standard Bionicle looking piece. If I sound smart with bricks, I'm really not. I'm a Gundam modeler, and so this was definitely a different experience. But the feet itself is just a lot of pieces, and I like that a lot. For the longest time, I was actually stuck building the foot because I was missing a piece to elongate it. But we do have some stickers here. I didn't put them on very well, but it does the job does the job fine. I have a little flap here. The foot is on a ball joint, and it also has a ankle pivot in there as well too, which is really cool. It's on a hook, more like a clip, but it does tilt side to side, which is really nice. I didn't expect that, but it is very, very good. Next, you move on to building the waist portion. Now, this is a lot of pieces. It's layered really, really well here, and I can go ahead and just kind of take a little bit apart here. Take this off, and you can kind of see separating it. There is just a lot going on here. It's so thick. Plastic quality is also very, very nice. I love the plastic quality. But all the pieces are really, really nice, and there's just so many layers to this. I love it as well. We have quite a bit of stickers up here. It says Kuma there. Then we have the ball joints where the legs are going to plug into. Then on the back we have more stickers here and a little bear tail there as well. Looks pretty good, but this was really fun to build. I really liked this piece a lot. Next, we go ahead and build the torso of Caramel here. The torso is very intricate. I really like how it's done. So these pylon pieces here, they're actually separated. So I'm going to take off the chest here. They're separated like this. So it has like an underhook that plugs in from the front, but then it kind of just cohesively just blends together, and I really like that a lot. Honestly, I thought the build was going to be pretty straightforward with this whole piece just clamming together, but it's very, very, very different how I thought it was going to be. This front piece does come off quite a bit. I am probably going to end up super gluing some pieces, but the printing on the head, there's no stickers for the head here, but the printing on the piece is very nice, very clean, very sharp. We do have some more front stickers there. This is a clear green piece. Nothing else here. We have a sticker on the back there that says Full Metal Kuma. And then we have some pylons here, which are also on a ball joint. And that's the torso. The last piece that we build are the arms. The arms are also layered really, really well. As you can see, there is so many pieces that smash together, and I love the cohesiveness of it. We do have more stickers here. 3 stickers up for the shoulders, 1 sticker here. We do have wrist swivel here. The hands are interesting. They look okay. I just don't like this. They kind of spin too freely. But we have the elbow, which is on a ball joint as well, and it'll connect via a ball joint to the torso. But let's go ahead and get everything all put together. When all said and done, we have a very mean looking bear. For size comparison, here we have a 6-inch figure. Here we have the Gundam Universe Barbados. And then here we have them next to a can of Jack Daniels Tennessee quality whiskey and cola. Sometimes you just gotta grow up from Spread Zero, I guess. Overall, I'm pretty happy with the way it's very cohesive. There's not a lot of Lego nubs or anything that are really apparent. I mean, you do have some nubs here and there, but it's nothing too dramatic either. And for a Lego from a video game character, it's very, very good. Obviously, it's not 110% accurate. We were missing some details on the front here. There is also some deep inaccuracies in the back, but overall, I think Sluban did a very good job representing Caramel from the game. Now, for articulation, it's okay. We have a side-to-side swivel for the head. The arms, as mentioned before, they are on ball joints here. There is a U-cut in there, but it doesn't really aid in a lot of articulation, but they're on ball joints. The elbows can bend. These are also on ball joints as well. The wrists can swivel, you can say, and then each little finger here is on a hinge, which is nice. We have a swivel at the waist. Now, I don't know why it's like this, but the peg to plug into the waist is very, very, very small. I don't know why. You can take a peek here, and it's super small, and I don't know why it's so small, because when you do plug it into the waist, it's just really loose. Now, Caramel doesn't spin like this in the game, but Caramel does transform. This does not transform into the cannon mode, but it's just very spinny, loosey-goosey, and that's something I don't like. I could probably take some floor polish or some super glue, stick it in there, and it'll be fine. But yeah, that's one thing that is going to annoy me. I hope the rest of them don't have that same issue. Even though this is just going to sit on the shelf, it's just going to be kind of an annoying to pick it up and play around a little bit, just because the waist is so loose. The back, I believe these are thrusters, can move as well. These are on ball joints. The hips are also on ball joints. As mentioned before, this little piece can move up. And there you go, pop them off again from the waist. Plug it back in there. And then his feet are also on ball joints, and then they have the little hinged swivel in there. So articulation's, it's not bad, but I mean, it's there if you can utilize it. Also, I think with Caramel's design, it's not meant to be super dynamic or anything, but I mean, it looks good on the shelf at least. Overall, I am very satisfied with this figure. The instructions were straightforward and colored, which is a huge plus. Even though I messed up myself, I think it's a me thing with some of the parts, like the foot and a little bit of the torso. But the build was fun with a lot of layers. It's so different from a Gundam model, and I definitely enjoyed it a lot. The stickers were very high quality, didn't have any issues with them peeling or leaving residue. Sluban did a very good job with a game model that was very complex with a lot of smooth edges. The issues that I have are minor, like the really loose waist and the lack of kind of posability, but that doesn't bother me given the main design of Caramel itself. Now, it would have been really cool if I could have transformed, but that would have just added a whole ton of complexity that didn't definitely need to be there. If you're looking to pick one up, the link will be down below from AliExpress. I do live builds on my Twitch, that will also be down below. Like the video if you liked the video, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bow!